Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it. What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City? Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father. But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall. Yeah, those. Shit. That's his cologne. Not so sure about that. We're in our room. We're out front, Bug. Give me a sec, need to check something. What's new with Senora Wells? We're only here 'cause Dex is pulling the strings. Who would've thunk? That won't be necessary. Let me in. We'd like to check in. I take it you have his new number. Oh, a nightmare. He changed it recently. What's your display showing as the last digit? Sorry, I just blanked. Dwellers inside. Almost there, Jack, you can do it. Take us to a Ripper Dock, now! Critical? Fuck does that mean? Fuck. Can't believe they got T-Bug. Jack, what do you think's on the locket? You're white as a ghost, Jack. Come on, Jack. Eyes open, you hear me? No, Jackie. Eyes open. What am I supposed to do with this, huh? What emergency route? We need to get him to a clinic, now! Ricardo Espadas, from the Valentinos? Whatever happened to him? Oh, I love it when you whisper in my ear, Bug. Misty, really, Jack? Feel like I aged about a decade in those 2 minutes. Here goes. Yeah, he's there. Dead. Fuck! Heart's at 1,000 BPM. Vic Vector will take care of him. What? I just feel weird. On it. Your turn, Bug. Steep price to pay for a drink. Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do? Who else can I drink here? Name's V. This is Jackie Wells. We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us. Thought Dex was the best. Thanks for the drink, Jack. How'd you know? Flathead prep to go? That was simple. Too damn simple. Thanks. Really, Jackie? Told you that myself. Funny. Done this 1,000 times already, Jack. Who asked you to think? Try a month. You order. Thanks. You make a good drink. I'm good, thanks. All clear to me. Fine, Dex. Made your point. These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover? Drop it, I said. Cut's fair, trust me. Want what everyone worth a damn wants. To be remembered. I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it? A word of advice, if I may. Do only what you're told to do. Just a shame he's taking 45 slices of our pie. Just a shame he's taking 50% of our pie. Man, are you the silver lining type. I'm on the floor above, but the vent hatch is locked tight. It's locked up here, too. I'll take care of this. Looks like he's having trouble. Bug, I got a cam in here. Okay, he's at it. To Night City. You out of your mind, Jackie? You're hurt. Bug, need you get us out of here, now. Get it together, Bug. Yorinobu, where is he? Got T-Bug, too. You planned this, and you didn't get one whiff that Saburo would be there. Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low? Got a winner. What? Joyride in the AV. Let's figure it out. All clear. Well, forget trying to pilot this thing. Don't know what I was expecting. Nothing to control it with. Gotta get out of here, now. Basic firewall, looks like. Shouldn't put up a fight. Hey. Yeah, thanks. Jackie, you're bleeding. What the hell are you talking about? Went straight through. Plow right through him! We'll find a way around him. Delamain, gun it! We got a tail. Here, let me give you a hand with that. Evening. What's gonna slap everyone? Barkeep's right. You've had your fill for today. Drunk and yammering. Heard it 1,000,000 times. Fuck. It's that guy from the bar. He was right. Doubt that puts us in the same league as them. How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century? That's so. Interesting. Well, don't stop now. She's staying at the Konpeki, you think? Nah, they could afford a real one, without a doubt. Shit, you're right. Think it's the same one? Any first time today could be our last. I'm good, no questions. How's our ride looking? Phew. We're almost there, just hold on. I don't know, just do whatever. He's just our fixer, Jackie, please. That'd be our cue to blow. Congratulations are in order. Keep it down. Emperor's daughter you're talking about. We're arms dealers. Nope, got it wrong. Sure, I remember you. Well, there's your answer. You were wasted. Meaning what exactly? Don't sweat it. Why the shard? Can't just spill it? It was us or them, Jackie. Gonna be okay? Not now, Jack. That's so? And what if the NCPD ever decides to dive into the data? To hit in the major leagues. Okay, got a clear view. All set. T? Yep. Housekeeping's in my way. All right, on it. T with a save, thanks. Might have found our way in. Bingo. Leave it to me. So what's the plan? Yep, on his way, catching up. Deck's a regular. He come here a lot. Jackie, don't close your eyes. Hear me, Jack? Jackie, you okay? We'll have problems if you don't fucking drive! You've got to hold tight, Jackie, you hear me? Don't care to know how Jackie is? Who you calling? Evelyn Parker? You're the one who got us into this mess! Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka'd be at the hotel. Well, as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled. Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer. There was something else. Parker made me another offer. Fuck your liberty! Do what I say! Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. Thought you'd be pissed, that you'd lose it. Forget it. It'll be AI guided, fully automated. You can forget about hacking, much less piloting the damn thing. One night, sipping Champ Paradise with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up. How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex? So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent. Can I get in? The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name. Preem. Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs are scored right here. Delamain! Hey. Surveillance cover the whole hotel. Guests don't care? Hey! Got a shard of security clearance! Nowhere. Where? Bug! Fuck! Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie? 86% and dropping. Gotta be a way out. Keep it up. Sure it'll work out great for you. What? Good news? Looks like the dog ate mine. I know! And that's why we gotta skip Night City, Dex. What? Your liver could be fucked! Save your strength, Jackie. Want me to enable? Still weird the hotel's only got one runner. Trust me, places like this, you're either strong or you're nobody. What? Yorinobu. Just offed Saburo. That really your be-all and end-all? Kiddo? That's nifty. They don't ink that kind on the streets. Nah, you're full of shit. You're standing in front of me? What? What was that? How about your name first? Want to make sure your supervisor hears about this. Ah, fuck him. Why do I need to care about some bougie prick and his street kid fantasies? Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family. Said it yourself. You can kick the rat out of the corp. Probably just got bored. All 1%ers do, sooner or later. Walk away. Do it while you still can. Looks like we're up. You will, I'm sure. Now let's go check out our digs. Why? 'Cause you fucking say so? Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho. Got a smart room panel. Useful? How about an info kiosk? Shush. Doubt this could be soundproof. Shh. Hey. Fuck. Where'd you even come from? Victor will fix us up. Just come pick me up. Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you. Last thing we want to do is to draw attention. This about the biochip? That why I'm here? Listen, I told you everything I know. Everything that went down in that apartment. Why am I still here? I know. Someone. Why not just cut me loose? I'm a dead weight to you. Jack was the best friend I ever had. I'm gonna miss him something awful. He talked about you. Like lots. You're lovely, Misty. Thanks. Fuck! Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster? How are we even talking? Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it? Why should I trust you? Remind me again. Why do you ask? What if I say no? A lie detector? Forget it. Got others who can help me. Others I trust. Could just give you up to Arasaka. Probably get a nice reward. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it. Why are you looking for Hellman? Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him? And you think they'll trust the word of a merc? You're Dr. Victor and I'm your monster. Perfect. Get to the part about why I'm dying. What about me? My psyche? I'll make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal? So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body. Because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Think you can top the terrorist in my brain? Say what now? I have to die. I am going to die. That's what you're saying. Prove it. Vic, you've always come through for me. Can't we just take the chip out? Or switch it off? Ah! My head. I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit. It's like a lucid dream. A long one. Seeing people I've never met. And then, promise not to laugh. I plan a bomb in Arasaka Tower. They killed me, Vic. Never been so afraid. Night City looked different, strange. And I hated it. I hated everybody. Every inch. It seemed like the last straw. Yorinobu grabbed the old man's neck, strangled him. She took control of the cameras. We broke in to steal shit, not to shoot the latest episode of the Arasaka Family. You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened. Leave me the fuck alone. You tried to kill me. Fuck off, you psychopath. You got lucky. Vic usually doesn't touch Corpo Eddies. Merc's gossip not enough for you? Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure. So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny? There is no us. Empty vessel? But I'm right here. All of this is me. You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone. The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that. I'm so fucking sorry Jack's not here anymore. You sure you'll be alright? Middle of a heist. Netrunner's never gonna be capturing any cam feeds. Takes up bandwidth. Reaction time's most important. Lag at a fraction of a second could be the difference between life and death. Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails. She take you for a suit? Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman. Till then, I guess. I gotta lie down. What do you want from me? Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip. Evelyn. What's she to you? Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone. What's it you actually want from me? An enigma, to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind. Don't think so, no. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. Don't matter how much perfume a corpo sprays on mornings. By lunch, that's replaced by the stench of skullduggery. Only thing I caught from Evelyn was determination. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so... Let it go, Takamura. Fucking ghost off! Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty. This Pan Am? V here. Pan Am. Maybe we rent just one room. You know what? What do you say we meet back here later? Got things to do in town. Switchgear's got power. Hey, all clear. Thanks. Rogue, wanted to talk. Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope. So, where to now? It isn't? Okay then. Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V. This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you. Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you. Interested? Or are you going to tell me to eat your shorts too? You know I don't mean the car. What kind of gear are we talking? Strange. I thought nomads gave the city and city folk a wide berth. Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one. You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too? Want to tell me where? Hey, Pan Am? About you or the job? Kangtao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us. Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him. Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town. Guess you'll have to ask her yourself. Wait, Nash is raffing? Might not have known that side of him. Thought this was mostly about the merch. Shit. Can't be trusted if her clan banished her. Sorry, just not willing to pay you for help like that. Thought you preferred to know who you're dealing with. Hey, guys. Not a babysitter. Partner in crime. Fuck me, you always on the warpath? Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out. I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself? Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases. Seems you got a real problem with authority. Seemed in a hurry to delta the hell out of there. Haven't been so lucky. Well, kinda. Sorta. Off and on. Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters. Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back. Sentimental attachment I get, but a car's a car. It's not. You got the cargo, you got your car. And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got 'em. 6th Street awaits word, and a Nash hunt wasn't part of our deal. Let's do the deal with 6th Street first. We can talk about Nash later. But he didn't. Might not even be in their hideout. Matter of fact, I do. We take the stuff to 6th Street, then go after Hellman like we planned. No, Pan Am. Nash made a fool of you, I get it. But don't try and make one out of me. We hand the goods off to 6th Street, then set up the Hellman grab. That was our deal. Let's get out of here. This thing with Rogue. Let it go, maybe? 'Cause she's not worth another goddamn minute of your time. Where's the meetup with 6th Street? Pan Am. Stop it. Come on. To talk, like normal people do. Pan Am. Sunset Motel, what's that? Got it. Cover me, just in case. Think you can track him down? Look, about Nash. Well, Nash ain't likely to let Rocky Ridge slide, so I'm worried about you. I just hope we'll finish our biz before you go out to get sweet revenge on the Raffins. So, Hellman, what's our plan? Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one? Our boy Hellman. Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap. Think she'll help? Look, what if Nash figured out you'd be in Rocky Ridge, and that's why he hunkered down at the base? You pouting like some wounded puppy. Why? Aim not to talk for the rest of this thing? Take on me, take on me, take me on. I'll be gone. Good song. Maybe. At least you'll talk to a gonk. Got a few things to take care of still. I'd rather things were in order between us. As chill as possible. We gonna shoot her down with your minigun? All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman? We gonna shoot her down with your minigun? Sensing trouble? Wanna go through obits? Really? Got more if you want. Or we could just talk. Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one? Let there be light. Or a clever man with a plan. You disappointed? I get it. Know how you feel. Had someone betray me just like that once. Vengeance is rarely worth the risk. Let's go then. No doubt. Without skipping a beat. They traded him? But on the other? Mm-hmm. Then I came to Night City. Saw my chance. Took it. Nash didn't look like Raffin to you either. Really thought I saw my big chance. So I took it. Risked everything. Could just start over again. That's what I did. Except, the city doesn't always play fair. Don't know if it's worth sacrificing your friends along the way. How's things? Just, glad to have met you. So I thought, okay, I won't insist. Separate beds, got it. So we give him a little light show at the intersection? So how we doing this? Mm-hmm, good idea, let's do it. Separate beds. Got it. Just glad to have met you. So I thought, let's see what you got. Name's V. What's that? Be coming up on Rocky Ridge soon. Yeah, okay. Catch you later. Colorful bunch. Hope you found them. On my way. Be there in a sec. Colorful bunch. Just here to keep you in line. Need your help. We'll manage without 'em. Pan Am, we're wasting time. Really could use your help. Must be prepping him for a transfer. Chinese Corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon. So without real firepower, I'll be able to wave to Hellman as he zips past. I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession. So it's about vengeance, the whole time. Either you're not being straight with me or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is worse. So classic route. Good old diversion. Should be enough. Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day? Mm-hmm. Then see ya. Soon. The merch you lost, and your ride. You want 'em back? Let's talk. Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho? For me, no, not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste. Cheers. Here's to what's yet to come. Relax, got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with him at the intersection. So a native. Know any hickmerks? Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman. Swung by the afterlife. Somebody gave me your deets. You come recommended. Looking for your car and some cargo you lost? Let's talk. I'm not party to the grief between you and Rogue. Hear about something else. Busy getting back your ride? The cargo you lost? No, nothing wrong with it. They still wild about stars, stripes, and core heartland values? Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring? Mean to say she was once sweet and alluring? Got the cred for the Hellman job. Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman? Here to see Rogue, expecting me. Matter of life and death. Pan Am, time's short, come on. Yep, Backer clan, back in the day. Didn't work out between us, so I landed in Night City. Let there be light. Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer. Good night. Catch you later. That's the plan. How should I connect? Personal link? Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman. You were right. Nomad's car did die. It's not a virus, just a little malware. You get used to it eventually. I know, but it's nothing to worry about. Nothing dangerous or anything. You won't shoot him. You can still get out of this alive. Let him go. You don't know or you don't want to say. Listen, this isn't about you. Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. Well, I'm all out of patience. Let me tell you how we do this. I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it. Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner, controllers, all a couple of generations back at least. Got 5 Kangs on patrol. I'm sorry. Your clan? Look, you got 2 seconds to make up your damn mind. Aldecaldos will ride up here any minute now. This makes sense. Probably wanted to land here, but crashed before they made it to the runway. Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner. Pan Am, listen. I know it's not the best time, but I need Hellman. You promised to help. That still hold? Drones? We'll know soon enough. Anders Hellman, you tell me where you're holding them, and in a few hours you'll be home sweet home in the city. You can forget all about this. Hey, easy. We gotta talk. You don't mean Hellman, right? Trust me, the less you know, the better. Sheesh, long story. Not sure I'd even know where to start. Takamura, good news. Got Hellman. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel. Impressive, isn't it? What? What is it? Pat's clear. That pilot didn't have to die. He was this close to caving. Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta try not to blow the AV to bits, okay? Motel, middle of nowhere. Why down the AV there, at that exact spot? Satwave power station? Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me. Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station. So the drive, nav systems. And you? Sleep well? That old HMG of yours. They'll manage, don't worry. So we try and get there first. Okay, here's the plan. You stay in the car, Pan Am, hate to break it to you, but you're hurt. Listen, I get that launcher out of the way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal? No, you stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down. Who won't chase us? You? All your chums are chewing dirt right now. Last chance. You don't gotta die today. Let's talk. Pan Am! And they won't be inclined to show you mercy. Where? Must be looking for a way to call base. Stay with Mitch, I'll be fine. You shoot him, and a millisecond later, you'll eat lead too. So that's what this is? Just paying your debts? By the way, after the whole Nash thing, I didn't think... Oh, so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good. But you know True. Thanks. Sure is. Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth. So, what now? Back to Night City? Okay. They won't mark us? Wait in the car. I'll try and take out the launcher. Takamura saved my life, remember? Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away. It's losing altitude. Let's go. The hell are you doing here? Know what they wanted? Anything? Shit, anyone even drive this way? Will it affect the calibration? I understand, Pan Am, I do. But I still think we could have played this better. I just think you're a little too trigger-happy, Pan Am. Should think before you shoot. First Nash, now the pilot. First you wanted to kill Nash, now the pilot. I understand that part, Pan Am, I do. But the pilot still didn't have to die. Would have been useful alive. You're right. Would have done the same. Yeah, we tried to warn you, but... Couldn't connect. The rest must have taken Hellman with them. Yeah, I'll call her in a sec. What do you mean? There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know. Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised. Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client, but the client left me out to dry. And none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print. Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem? You don't actually know how it'll end. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything. At least Johnny never whored himself out like you. Johnny, you got it with you? We only got one chance, Pan Am. Let's not screw it up. Girl, you wanted 11. You got 11. Is that all of them? Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over. 'Cause me, I had to carry a real Gannic iguana once. Whoa. I'd say it's a tie. Okay, fine, you win. Come on, answer. That's chauffeuring, not smuggling. Really, dead? You like to mess with the corpse, huh? Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go. You just like to mess with everyone. Power station served the whole city? Let's go get her. Thought you would have done something like this with your clan. Wait, what now? Either pull off this mission or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one. You don't miss it? Being in a clan, being part of a family. Hey now, didn't answer the question. Yeah, sometimes wonder what life would be like, back with the clan. Besides, I try not to regret what's already decided. Just a time sink, usually. I'll deal with them. What do you think I'm doing? They're on our tail, Pan Am. No. Don't worry, we don't know for sure. Let's roll. You connecting to visual? Connected. I'm in control. Shit! Don't see him. Must be looking for a way to call base. Yeah, we tried to warn you, but couldn't connect. Perfect. Right over the interstate. Just noticed. It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton. They're coming for him, don't worry. How do we know when? This is life or death. My life or death. Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect. But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me. Pan Am, problem! Not shooting! How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... I know you can't just yank it out. And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune, yeah. How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this? Yeah, great, your tech works. Now get it out of me. Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design? So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out. Overload the system. Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Yeah, I know, the converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max. What if, something goes ass up? Gotta say, almost had me believing just that. Forget Kang Tao. You're coming with me, back to Arasaka. I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense. Only if I get something out of it. Give me the biochip blueprints, since you apparently can't do anything else. The blueprints. I'm almost done. He's all yours. I'll give you two some space. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far. Glad to see you, Mitch, but why'd you even come? Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean. Don't take this personally. Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my base tan. Johnny? Johnny! Yeah, let's hope so. My Ripper said, Pan Am? No, and you know it. We're in this together. To the bitter end. I needed help. I won't, and you know it.
Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kangtao AV?
Better look around. Heard it's beautiful there, and that Ryan Deemer's car is rusting at the bottom. But you stop thinking about all that sad shit for a moment, right? Hey, I know. But look, you're alive. Still got a few things to take care of, too. All right, I promise. Didn't listen, huh? Know where they're keeping Hellman. Going in. Hold up, one more time. Wrench is our car, right? Hey, wired in. Gotta be holding Hellman inside. It's a good thing you're here, but why? Our guys were here. Pan Am? Hey, V. Think that's it. Until next time. Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Like any family. Why dive straight for the AV? Didn't notice the markings? Need to talk to Evelyn Parker. Looking for Evelyn Parker. You at Lizzie's? I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that. She in her den? And you got no idea where she is. No idea where she could be. Someone's tablet. Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. The Ripper. Name and address. Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here? Fingers. Where'll I find him? Fingers. Know where I can find him? Supreme Tech. Guess nothing here is factory made. What do you think? What do I do now? What's wrong with her? She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine? Think Judy's lying. Why? What's there to wait for? Blue butter? What the hell are they taking? Let's get going. We'll meet on site. Need to get a few things together first. Ready when you are. No time to lose, we gotta go there. Let's get her somewhere safe. How's she feeling? Hey. How you feeling? What was that all about? Caught some lead myself too. She commissioned the heist, not me. Excuse me? I came here with a simple question. You're the one making me desperate if I am. Maybe instead of judging, you could just tell me where she is. You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore. Why the hell not? Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss? Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Gotta be all kinds of hazard. Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there? Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is. I'm not leaving till I know where Evelyn is. They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump? Looking for BDs. A particular kind. What's Clouds? It's a dollhouse. That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense. Clouds? What's that? Be better if I didn't. I can't promise anything. I'll give you a call, okay? Hence the heist. Figures. No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better. You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core, end up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc. Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here? You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip. Tell me where Evelyn Parker is. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. What have I missed this time? Enlighten me. But she used to. What happened to her? No matter. Always been in favor of being more direct. Looking for a brain dance. Evelyn, stop pulling profit. Don't fuck with me. Why would I need one? Thanks, Wacko. Where'll the pickup be? I know where we can get our hands on an XBD. Might not be a dead set, but it'll be a start. Saw Virtue Pusher on Jig Street. Had a wide selection. Could have what we're looking for. Swept clean, sure. Licked clean, though. Not so sure. Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into. Just let me through. Pretty please. My biz, not yours. Looking for him because I feel like it. Now get out of my way. Got a meeting with Punch and Judy. Evelyn's jacket. It's crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too. Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying. Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped a H-bomb on this place. See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed. You don't know me then. I don't hold grudges or forget promises just 'cause someone's having a shitty day. And pizza box from Bucka Slice. Electric corp patch on the coveralls. Ordered recently. Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Woodman. Who is he? Where can I find this Woodman? That'll do, thanks. Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing? Nah, more hardcore. Where do you get these scrolls? Just curious, that's all. Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser. Know where I can find him? Kindly get the fuck out of my way. Judy's waiting for me inside. Mean to say, this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't at Clouds. Because you don't trust me. What are you even doing here, Judy? Meaning, didn't strike me as the brightest bulb in the batch. Go ahead, link your heart away. Clear to enter, go. You're cutting her a really shitty deal, Doc. Faceplate's got a busted eyelid retractor. Huh, okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective. Found out he was dealing in XBDs, sourced from someone on Jig Street. I got the coordinates. Looking for a ripper, Doc. Goes by Fingers. Heard of him? I'm no connoisseur, trust me. Any special kind? How's things, Wacko? Looks like we're up. Can you get me one of those recordings? Know who makes them? Where they scroll them? Which would be... Who'd that be? We haven't done any biz yet, but I got a favor to ask anyway. Standard for a trash heap. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a Bucka Slice. Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him? So why the worried look? You need anything? You got any idea how to remove the biochip? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. Afterlife. You gotta help me, please. I'm no threat, and she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay. Nobody came looking for her. Nothing out of the ordinary happened. It'll be worth your while. Try to remember. Answer the question. Do it. And then you can get back to whatever it is you do. How about those good looks of yours? Be a shame if they dip below club standards. This incident with the client. What happened? Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself. You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved. What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record. Heard you help the working girls around here. This dog's basically a half-borg. Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere. You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down. Don't talk to her like that. Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you? Let me do the talking. You sure about this? What do you mean by underground? Rather not, if you don't mind. Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. Full custom by the look of things. What do you mean? Doubt it's the best time to discuss this. Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is? What did you mean, happened? Know something I don't? I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting. This. So what's it I need so badly? And that is... yeah, wanted to reach the top. Be someone. Still do. Got only one right question now, the one I asked. Where's Evelyn Parker? People I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Think I might just be... afraid. So I imagine these things to distract myself from the thought of... the void. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was she last here? You know anything? I'm doing something about it, all right? Not anymore, I don't. No? But I got a pretty good idea. Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where she might be? Where'll I find Woodman? Who's this Tom? Who's this Tom and where'll I find him? I know you got hit by a runner and Evelyn was the target. I know you've been covering up what happened to her. Heard you told everyone she jetted off to Oslo. I mean, you even know where Oslo is. I'd tell you to fucking shave and clean up your act if I was your boss. For a broken doll. Well, anything's better than a bullet to the brain. People like you deserve a special place in hell. Now what? Ship was busted. Could've sent her to get it patched up. Looking for Evelyn Parker. I just want to talk to her, that's all. Meaning a biometric scan? Samurai. How'd you know I'm dying? Where'd it happen? Number? Give up. That's what you're saying. I was out to grab everything. And then, well, it all happened. Feels like that person wasn't even me. Need a straighter answer than that. Relax, I don't usually gab. Don't you worry. I'll find a way. Evelyn, tell me what you know, or I'll say you asked me to pay you. Thanks. I'm not fucking around. Drop the act, I know you're friends. Tell me where she is. Where's Evelyn? Need to talk to her urgently. It's important. You worked at Clouds. Listen, need to find Evelyn. You know where she is? You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn. Need to talk to her. It's important. Sounds vaguely familiar. Is that where they tailor code things to your fetishes and whatnot? She knew what this was from the start. You do this for fun, talking around in circles. If they're actually rolling. But you're right. It's better than barging into rooms at random. Evelyn tell you personally she was going away? Where can I find this Woodman? I wonder what I'll feel. What I'll think. If I'll even do either. No. And that's, I guess, why I'm looking for some kind of explanation. They're out there. Of course I'm sad and surprised. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number'll be up. One giant hamster wheel these last few years. Thought I'd finally catch up. Be able to sit back, take a breather. Great, I'm glad. Now can we go? Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out. Yeah, well, best laid plans, yada yada yada. Booth 11 occupied now. Not your biz. Can you open it or not? You gotta help me. Please. Anything out of the ordinary happened here lately? I need this info. Name your price. I'll make it worth your while. How about those good looks of yours? Be a shame if they dip below club standards. Who's Tom? Where'll I find him? I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. I asked you a simple question. So what is it I need so badly? That's tough. Rather let it eat away at me a bit more. Come to terms? Sure. Let me just curl up here on the floor and wait for whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying. Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. I don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything? The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. 'Cause that's about what greeted me before. I snuffed it once and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy. Had a true friend once. Now he's gone. Don't survive in Night City by being weak. Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring. How'd you know I'm dying? Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker. Gonna just stand there or tell me a number. I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am. Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again. Would it change things even by a hair if I wasn't? Need to get inside that booth somehow. You just gonna talk in circles? That it? From what? Losing myself? Becoming a stranger in my own body? What's next? Meditation? There anything you do know? No? Just curious. What do you recommend? Thought barkeeps could tell what you wanted at first sight. Is that any good? Listen, if you don't know where she is, just tell me. You look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out. Your bosses owe me. I helped the Tiger Claws. I want the favor returned. First things first. I need you to help me find the girl. Do that, and I'll make it worth your while. Otherwise, forget I said anything. Wonder why. Guessing you heard about Jotaro Shobo? Pretty strange for a place that advertised itself as 100% secure. That's so funny? Know you've been skimming off this place's till. How much you clep already? Talking about the eddies you skim from Cloud's accounts on a weekly basis. Kudos to you for hatching this one. I could also pop your head like a balloon with my bare hands. Doubt you want to feel me try and prove that I can. What Shobo had was a very unfortunate meeting with me. Just happened to be his last. Maybe, maybe not. Then again, every customer be dragged out naked, stuffed in the back of a van, and hauled off to the precinct for a statement. Think I'll stick with my first choice. I wouldn't mind exploring whatever else is out there. Let's try Angel. Looks like I might be a little short this time. I'm gonna ask the questions. Drop your iron and start talking. And I said, drop it. You know what happened to Evelyn Parker? I'm guessing the club brings in a lot of biz. Heard you give the working girls a helping hand. That's right. Huh. I wouldn't mind exploring whatever else is out there. Let's try Sky. Need to see her. It's important. Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Why do you want a link? I can see it already. Headline in tomorrow's scream sheets. Got all the evidence I need too. Consider my interest piqued. So there'll be no trace of the meeting. Who'd you call? Who's your fixer? Where will we find her? Fine, I'll wait. Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place. You mean to say she's not here? Guessing you saw them already. How many BDs did you manage to rip? Now we know what happened in Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them? These people, what could they want from Alt? Relax, I'm going. I'll do what I want. Not anything you need to worry about. You've got info, I've got eddies. It's a fair trade. Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite. Sure, but you're the boss. You might know something more. Got everything I need for now. Thanks. I'll look in on the place. All right. Might have overdone it a smidge. Sorry. You'll need soft to isolate chip and implant receptor layers from Cloud's subnet. That was a bluff. I can't believe you fell for it. You thought I was gonna spill just like that? Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here. Thank fuck. Gonna see if there's another way through. I think there's a way through here. Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt. Just stay on point. Info's worth grands of eddies. At the same time, it'll keep track of and block any attempts to modify the core on the go. And I'll be sure to let your bosses know how you treat your customers. Listen, I'm gonna run. We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now? Can't see your face. Another of the same. We have to know what they're saying. It could be important. Okay, Judy, we're good. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. Launched a nuke at her ship. Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location. Coveralls had a patch on him. Electric Corp. Using the plant as a front. Could be. Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe. Just don't think it's necessary, that's all. I can always just get rid of him my way. What do you have in mind? Elevators it is, then. I don't want to go out there. Gotta ask you a question, so listen close, okay? Woodman, that the guy who takes care of the dolls? Calm down. Just want to ask you a question. So what now? Which is... You're gonna tell me? But how do I keep up with everything that's changing? Hey, you alright? Fingers guy, you know him? So why the hell she go back to Clouds? See you around, Judy. Thought you said nothing could help us. You sure this isn't all about Alt? Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. And you got any idea where she is? No idea where she could be. How's biz going? Heard her mention Yorinobu. Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out. What are you thinking? Got a better idea? Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes. Snoop around places like that, you're asking to catch something nasty. If the Death's Head Moth people are on that site, active, we're bound to spook 'em. Think I've got a better idea. So what if I do? Why do you care? Wanted to ask you something. It'll only take a sec. Welp, looks like this'll be interesting. There you go. That it? And where's Clouds? Mega Tower. Luxurious. Fine, I'll wait. Sorry, don't have time to sit around. It clears my head. Keeps me focused, level. Tell you what makes 3. Number of seconds it'll take me to turn this place upside down, inside out. Well, now you're second. Judy, I really need to talk to her. So I don't get why... I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that. My iron, now. Didn't like Woodman's tone. Hand it over now, or I'll take it myself and give you problems for life. Saying she was targeted? Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws. You know, Lizzies are starting to grow real curious about what happens to dolls here. You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick. Heard Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside world? Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner? Mistake. 'Cause they've shown their stuff. You might be in for a rude awakening. History likes to repeat itself. Who do you think the dolls will side with when the lead starts flying? Code seemed bona fide so far. Poor fucker. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up they were scrolling XBDs? Left her purse. Got the virtue, Judy. Hang on a sec. Seen that place before. Haitian Chapel in Pacifica. We going in? Why make this any harder than it needs to be? That's not all. Here, this ought to cover you for some real chrome. From a real Ripper. Can't say for sure. Ripper by the name of Fingers might have her. Heading there now. Not here to pay and play. Just want some info. All right, I changed my mind. I'll pay. All right, going in. All right, let's do this. I'd like to book a doll. Surely a reasonable man like yourself wouldn't mistake a donation for a bribe. Take a wild guess. All the shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry. Got no notion whatsoever? I'm here! Got no time to creep around. Okay, let's see. Show me. Been dead 24 hours at least. So they scrolled other shit here, too. Never even told me half that about Alt. The way you treated Alt. That you're an ungrateful, self-centered prick. That's what. And I'm wondering why. I mean, you told her you two were nothing. You told her you cared about her as far as the end of your cock. Never mind. But you sure glossed over Alt earlier. Alt, you always treat her like shit? It ever occurred to you she might have been right? Thought that was more your style. Because you're planning a reunion. You want to ask Alt for help. And you're no solo act, Johnny. So how the hell you expect Alt to help us? I saw her get decommed. Just trying to wrap my head around it. You went to rescue her because you actually cared about her. Felt you had unfinished biz. Or was it just another excuse to go at Arasaka? What? Why? Whoa, looked to me like... Thought that was more your style. Would have made things just a little easier, knowing who we were looking for. Thompson. What happened to him? Said herself she was the best, had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago. It was a passionate affair, that's clear. Shouldn't pry beyond that. Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if he can swing it. Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if he can swing it. Want to talk to your boss. You proceed? Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to? Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing? Where are we headed? Nah, you guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders. Okay, I'm in. You actually sell meat out of here? Really? Anything interesting happen over there? Sorry, it's personal. Got something they want. Who died? Got something to do with the job? I'll find him. Fine. Jim, what do I need to do? Scout around for you? How's that been working out for you? You two know each other. Unimportant. Shard's busted anyway. So, am I right for the job? Good to go? Huh? What kind of tech we talking? You record all this on your own? Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me. Animals aren't the play here, are they? Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right? My pay. How much we talking, and how am I gonna collect? Gotta be pretty disappointed. Yeah, a few times. Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first. Only two of you? So you outnumbered? Right. He stole it. Why? What for? You screening me? See if I came alone. What kind of chrome I got? Wanna talk with Brigitte. She here somewhere? Seems so. Could meet somewhere else? I'm not big on funerals. Placide. Where is the bastard? Oh, what happened? Think the voodoos freed Brigitte? What? Placide, what? Nah. Just thought it might. Placide? Perfect, 'cause I gotta talk to her. I'll find him. This an old subway tunnel? Brigitte and the other one, Neptune. What's their condition? But they can't sustain that. Okay, do it. That him? That the scop sucker you sent into the mech dragon's den first? Exactly what I aim to talk about. With Brigitte. That the other guy you sent to the gym? Didn't make it, looks like. Got anything to back that claim? That the voodoos want to set me up? You're bluffing. Got your back against the wall, can't budge, no room to dodge the bullet. The data collection. Why would you target Pacifica's runners? This is about Rezo Agua, isn't it? Can't have an indie net where you aren't welcome to protect and serve, huh? Please, don't act like the corps who finance Netwatch don't farm out wet work, let alone the armies they have at their beck and call. What's your beef with the voodoos? Placide? What the hell's going on? Think I'll just stick to my plan. Listen, I didn't turn coat, didn't pick a side. We made a deal is all. You let loose in the gym? With what exactly? A virus? A vectored electromag impulse? I maybe should have cut a deal with Netwatch. I would've, if somebody hadn't flatlined me. Sorry, but lost the heart to do anything after that. Looks like you fucked up. What's that? What did you do? But now? No thanks to you, I'm sure. I saw it before my own fuses popped. Your guys shredding tags on the Netwatch agents in Mosley's grid. Shards not for sale, but we could work something out. Gotta. And there's just one person out there who can safely extract it. Alt Cunningham. I didn't come all this way to talk. All right, then let's hear it. But you probably got, what, web crawlers, code mirrors? Can't just scorch them via the net? Rather not pick a fight with the Watch if I don't have to. She did work for you once. You guys sure seem to love this place. Gee, thanks. Tough shit. They know I'm here now. Placide? What's going on? And? Nothing out of place, no trace of... What do you suggest? You're split with Alt. Never did mention why it happened. Sure as hell is. My biz and my problem, we both need her help. Then, after you. Looks like I got no choice. Where we going? It's all so alive. So real. I mean, it makes no sense them being here. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here. They're hired muscle, someone else needed them. No. Waste of time, waste of breath. Actually was just on my way out. You know, I can tell. Come on, made it this far. Might as well spill. How bad's it look? And, did he? So, he knows I'm here. What the hell happened back there? In the gym? Your operation. What I saw was you frozen in Netwatch ice until I broke your ass out. Biochips busted. That's why I'm here. Haven't found a single soul capable of getting this thing out of me without scrambling my brain. You commissioned the heist, so I figured you must know something. You've gotta. Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell? Listen, can you help me or not? That why you're talking to me now? 'Cause you know I got the biochip? Not 'cause I saved your frozen ass? If I was any ordinary Ranyan, you'd have dealt with me already. You want to dig around in my head? I don't know. I'm starting to have some trust issues with you guys. The biochip's busted. Means I can't pop it out without my brain going into meltdown. Against what? Tell her what? So, about that, Johnny's construct is active. Has been for a while. We can stand to live with each other. For now. Silverhand's construct lit up when I got shot. He took over, sustained my vital functions. Since then, since that time I ate lead, construct kept my body going. Kept up life functions. What do you need the biochip for? Yeah, but why? You said you play fair. Enough with the riddle me this, riddle me that. So, what now? I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. What of Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys? Brigitte, what did she want from you in exchange for Johnny? You know what? Fuck this. Seriously? Haven't done enough for you already? 'Cause if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed. That it? I know you want to talk to her too. And that's why you needed Johnny's construct. Didn't exactly have much of a choice. I know you've abandoned the hotel. Saw what Netwatch did there. What the hell happened? Your people. Who? Don't like being kept in the dark. And I swear, if I hear any more moody fucking mumbling. Which reminds me, just what the fuck is a Ranyan? I know you've been trying to contact her too. That's why you want the chip holding Johnny. And put the chip at risk? Again? He dead? I'm not about to put up with this shit. How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee? Under your watch. Where are we? The Black Wall. What is it exactly? I mean, I know. So my synapses are toast without an ice bath? So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? No, why? How's this any different from playing net running? Oh, come on. Not the tub. So my synapses are toast without an ice bath. It's, hard to explain. Where are we? That'll be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda. What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you. You don't say. That you can't zero me after all. So it's okay to make me the fool. That how you do biz? Maybe I ought to give Alt a heads up. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate. Think I'd rather give you your due. All the times you tried to kill me. Guess it's my turn now. Brigitte, what does she want from you in exchange for Johnny? Thank fuck my biz with you is done. Want nothing to do with you. You set me up! When do I see Brigitte? Then what now? Who is they? Must have pissed them off recently, huh? Really doubt they'd attack like this unprovoked. Besides that, everything's okay? Any of that a deal breaker? That means my fee's just gone up. As much as it tickles me too, we got a delta. Let's head to Batty's. Have a little word with Placide. Just a second ago, you tried to flatline me. And now you want to talk? Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too. Doing what I can over here! Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me. Where are we headed? Okay, what now? It's Johnny? You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find. How much you know from my scans? What's going on? Give me a sec. Thanks. Wasn't asking. This is it? Seriously? You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find. Oh, shit. Chip's already taken some damage. That's why I'm here to begin with. Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first. Tell her what? Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then. What? Think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend? Tell you one thing, doesn't shake out well for the human. Got no clue who you are now. Know a little about who you were. Listen, I'm just trying to survive. Inherited your finer traits. As you can see, Johnny's got it all thought out. Okay, I get it, you hate Johnny's guts, but what about me? Your death wasn't Johnny's fault. I seen you in his memories. It was an accident. If you're not Alt, who are you? You mind unloading this baggage later? That didn't make it any worse. What can you do for me, exactly? The rest? Right, so we got a plan. So, we agreed? Johnny's right. We can do this. You don't? Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. Construct, what kind of shape's it in? What the hell's that mean? No details, no names, no one knows a thing. What gave me away? It's the hair, isn't it? You know, I heard a few things about you. I mean, bleeding edge black soft, corporate data heists, waging war on Netwatch. But no one mentions chickens. You guys know each other? Runner World's a small one, I guess. Fan of westerns, huh? Righteous Sheriff. Think you might have found Netwatch's new recruiting slogan. You ever see Unforgiven with the Hackman guy? Rather put my trust in the VDBs than in you, by a mile. Voodoo's know black tech better than anyone, so no. Think I prefer their expertise over yours. Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias. They can't afford to blacklist him completely. Okay. Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Nah, unimportant. Busted anyway. You know, you haven't asked about my experience. What I can do. Van's definitely a custom job. Man, nothing but problems ever since Konpeki. Bet other Ranyons never lived to enjoy this moment. So, did it work? Seeing something more than I am. And these shapes I'm seeing. Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you? How do I get to the other side? What? What's happening? Brigitte? Okay, no more fucking tangents. Fess up. Who are you? What's in it for Yorinobu? Pipes. See him? Think I've seen everything. Alright, quit moaning. I'll give it another glance. Told you, there's nothing left. Goro, I took out the one closer. Fuck! You and your fucking sick sense of honor. Today's your lucky day, though. Okay, Preem. Online and in the system. Relic's still a mystery to me. Total. Armored door, sealed tight. Looks like a service tunnel by the road there. Can thank your old friend Goro. Friend you mentioned here? Looked like your typical family quarrel until... Was there, saw what happened. And if it's Goro... Look, I know it's a lot to take in, let alone believe. Who's there? I said, who's there? Oda. Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you. Got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that. Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Fine, where's the meet and when? Old friend, well connected to the influential. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Actually, I should. Weber, IOC. Course you're here! I managed to... He's breathing. The plan's fucked beyond all recognition. Yet here I am. Shit! 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 Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako. Chill, Johnny. Feel free to join us. Plenty of room at the bottom of the heap. How come? Hold on. Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking him. Yorinobu strangled the old guy. And It worked. Can hear it in your voice. Civilians. That's pathetic. Won't know what hit him. Keep you posted. Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building. He'd have done the same to me. They come back, sting you in the ass, string you up by the neck. For now. Yeah, for now. You're that shit crazy. In front of a crowd. What about security or... Alright then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Oh, shut up, Goro. We're supposed to be honest. Well, that's what I'm being. So I got exactly nothing to lose. But you got lots. I got your prototype relic jammed in my head. One of your personality engrams is overriding itself onto my psyche. And if I don't find a way to stop it, well, it won't end well for me. I was there that night at Konpeki Plaza. I saw Saburo Arasaka die. Yorinobu's the murderer. Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking? So every Arasaka soldier is on our trail. I also know you're an honorable person, worthy of trust. And that's why I want to make you an offer. The relic your brother tried to hawk off the Netwatch is in my head, right now. Took a bullet to the brain, but the tech on the chip saved me. And now, it's slowly killing me. One of your personality constructs, engrams. It's overriding my psyche. Yeah, I stole the relic Yorinobu tried to peddle off on Netwatch. But now, the damn thing's killing me. And I gotta stop it. Hate to interrupt, but... Someone stepped in quicksand, has serious trouble. Need your name, Sentry. Hey, Goro. Wow, you look like a million eddies. Okay, what now? Yeah, knock the last star off this dump. Alright, gonna let you in. It's a damn shame you didn't believe me earlier. You're gonna help me first. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. Process can't be stopped. At the very least, I got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation. Have to send a swarm of proxies to do that. This here, talking, is because you're alone. You don't have anyone else you can turn to. My dead body'd make for a pretty lame-ass witness. Got no idea how it wound up in the relic. Or how to remove it. Thought maybe you could help with that at least. Why so certain? Where'd you get this shard? And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too. Sorry, but this gonna take much longer? What'll start? And that is... how'd your recon go? Just wondering how much it would cost for you to turn a blind eye, if you catch my meaning. I don't like it. We sit here and wait, we're liable to be found. Fight in the corporate wars? I'm ready. Question is, are you? All the while ignoring one crucial element. Your friend, Oda. Maybe, but you're gonna be dropping in on Hanako by surprise. Get you right back, drop the snipers and clear the way for you. So, okay, on my way. Yep, just two fucking losers. Shut your gonk mouth, please. Fine. He's a big boy. I'm sure he'll pull through. Where is she? You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea. Yorinobu is the murderer. Gonna take an interest in this or not? Will you help? Psst. Get out of here. Hanako's inside. We know anything about the detail? Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from? Now tell me about him some other time. Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Sounds like a plan. Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it. Good. Thought I was nobody without a corp at my back. But it was just a new beginning. So how'd you ever land that gig? Got a friend says it's not 'cause you were pretty and batted your lashes. Corps deny people opportunities. Strip them of illusions. You know, saw it with my own eyes. Was part of it. And I'm about ready to throw myself off this roof. You think cynicism's all we got left? Well, you fucking gave it to us and you don't even realize. How's that for cynical? Finally starting to make some sense. You know how to blend into the city. Almost as if it was your natural habitat. You wanna know why? Give you one word. Corpse. Almost wanna pet it. You know what? Talked enough for one day. You know, I liked it better when we were talking about cats. See that? You scared it off. Speak for yourself. I know people who Arasaka stripped of all those things. Well, you made it to the top. Go on. What do we do? Trucks drive up regularly. Don't want to know, man. Trust me. For your own good. So, you were saying, got a message? Right. 'Cause at least we've dealt with Sokka henchmen before. But this... it's something new. What? Did you say clink? Or a proxy? Been on a while. Time for a break. I got a bad feeling about this. Footbridge, but it's guarded. Just hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka protocol. Right, 'cause Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those. Convincing, very. Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City. Could be different in Japan. That's supposed to be reassuring. What the? Where are you? 'Cause of a war it started. The other guy, any idea who he was? Okay, float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want. Okay, I'm in. What the? Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown. Fine, let's go. Sure. Where at? Let's do this. Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems. In the tunnel. It's tighter than a wetsuit in here. Reeks, too. Climbed the pipe, about to go in. Sure, why not? Get there on my own, thanks. No, why? That's why I'm here. On site! Things didn't go exactly as planned. Hideshi Hino, the comedian. Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make 'em? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler. Caution. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig. Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that. Come on, got your finger on the hood's pulse. Know everything. No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more. Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid. Time's the best healer? Wound like that, though. Stay safe, Goro. Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs. Thanks, Wakako. For free? You sure? Oh, how? About Jack? What is it? For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off? Don't believe it. Pure bullshit. Jackie's psyche, where are they keeping it? Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream. Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end cart station? And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it. Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. Saying you got no dirt on your hands? So spill, how'd you sully yours? First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest. Chill, just a cat. Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible. What was it like, growing up in Chiba 11? My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star, any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill. Iron tasted blood from a split lip. Let me guess, so they could turn him into Corpo soldiers? Did what you had to keep from going hungry. Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor. Come on, not everybody wants to change the world. Can't blame 'em either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of 'em. What's that? So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard? You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight. At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Really? Think so?
Just a Night City name. I don't have time for this, sir. Hanako Arasaka is expecting us. Let us through. I'm from IOC. So this is your backup plan. Hanako, where are you? Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it! It's true, all of it. Saw it with my own eyes. So your backup plan's a construct. Johnny, fuck no, not now. Why am I here? Silverhand sends his regards. Growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry. Don't have a fucking choice now, do I? Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators. Trust me, I know. How about that, Johnny? Adam Smasher. Finally. Done and gone. Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and killed. No need. My hands are fine. Why not? Weird. Hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else. Terror. Know what I see? A corporate coup. That failed. Saburo. Won't last long, though. This... you won't need. Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything. A guy who lost. This is nonsense. This how you want to help people forget their fear. By killing them. Sorry. Just don't get it. And you... almost... there. You're exactly like him. All you want is power. Gonna scrap the son of a bitch completely. This is for you. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk. We're doing this my way. Well, they haven't met me yet. Don't have time for this, Hanako. You want power? Forget about playing fair. Where are we actually going? Never signed up for this. Could have given me a heads up. Guards are taken care of. None of us did, matter of fact. Don't remember conking out. Not thirsty anymore. Rest of me's up to scratch, too. Get these, blackouts. Any of it reversible? Executive floor is up top. We're going down. So why are we descending? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth. What? Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds. Have to plow right through them, then. Do my best to get you out of there. Uh-huh. Nice way to phrase it. Huh, yeah. Nice way to phrase it. Did what we had to. You in on this? Just spoke to his construct. You lapped up Yorinobu's lies eagerly like the dogs you are. Not much. I'll be calm when all this is over. Need to keep it together for all our sakes. I'm from IOC. Abernathy's initiated Protocol 4 procedures. Need to make sure every facility in Night City is secure. Not about to end up beyond a glass pane. Do yourself a favor, Goro. Ghost, get out of here. Forget Arasaka. You think they're gonna raise their glasses to you? Always got Garo. He can be, persuasive. A monolith whose first crack appeared with Yorinobu. Goro's words, not mine. Can't blame yourself. My testimony's worth shit here. And not as if you've got much leverage either. Think I know how you see this playing out. And sure, I'm armed. But the two of us don't stand a chance. Oh, shit. Thanks. I'll be fine. Saburo Arasaka himself to convince them. Gotta admit, not a bad ace to have up your sleeve. Bullshit. Made a deal with Hanako, not you. We all make mistakes. I'm here to fix mine. Just make sure they're armed. Your boss starts strangling people when he gets mad. I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka. So just shut up and drive. What then? Your brother, your choice. Alive? After all the shit he's done? Yorinobu will put up a fight. Can't make any promises. Used to work a few floors down, Abernathy's department. Won't be long now. We'll nab him. You're all rat shit crazy here. These your people? You took his body. Arasaka did. Goro said you interrogate the dead. Think I might understand how that's possible now. Suppose it'll have to do. War is a bit much, isn't it? Though a loaded word for any Arasaka. Guards are taken care of. Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5. Just counting bodies. You, me, Goro, and Hellman makes 4. Actually 3.5. Pretty quick to get back on his feet. Reality is we're on our own. Jackie, how do you feel? Misty misses you. Loads. Take it easy, amigo. Go fuck yourself, Hanako. Rather not dirty your hands, huh? Probably won't get another chance. Don't play dumb with me, Hanako. That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them? Alive? After all this? Jackie, it's really you. Meaning? Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it? Nah, Yorinobu expects that. Sly and quiet, that's us. Like thieves. Your people, tell them to stay behind us. To think, You once dared to lead your own gang. But drop that. All your dreams, ideals. To seek power. I'll be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage. And the occasion would be... I'll take a swig. Kay, mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away. Well, have fun. Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate? Thanks, rather keep a clear head, though. Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net. Yeah, I'm game. Don't know what to say. What's it they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's. It's going. Yourself? You all right? All clear. Anyone know where we are? Sounds good so far. What else? And if we're too slow? Think I've seen enough. Looks like everyone's ready. The tension? Too bright. How am I ever supposed to make it over there on the sly? Won't get mad if I scratch her up a bit. They know why, what our aim is. Thanks, Cass, but I think you should keep it. Suits you more. So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower. Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force? I'm V. We've never met. Not at all curious what I'm going in for? What happened here? Nothing is all right, Carol. The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards. Isn't this... What? Everything okay? Worthy gesture. Dramatic, even. Is that so? Let's find out. Where's Mitch? What of you, huh? You feel responsible for them, and who in their right mind wouldn't? Nobody's dying tomorrow, Pan Am. And if you'd known how this had turned out... I met Stout. Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal. I warned Royce. We made a deal. Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of maelstromers. I took care of the rest. No, paid the gang out of my own pocket. Only way I know that always works. Brute force. Still on the to-do list. Nothing yet. On it now. Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town? As rumors go, though, he couldn't give two shits about the Corp, or his father. Shit, buzz decks right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait. Sounds too good to be true. Couldn't have lasted. So what went wrong? So the Tigers took over the place. No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong? Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest. And while you're at it, explain why this apparent black sheep of the family even needs the relic in the first place. 'Cause I didn't get in through the front. Paid out of my own pocket. That it is not. And I just grabbed the bot. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker. So the chip biz is definitely a rogue move on his part. Ah! Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosted somehow?